What is up, YouTube? Today we've got Phineas versus Buurazu. I'm very excited for this race as due to unfortunate seeding, dropping in and out, blah blah blah, a bunch of different things that have happened. We've got Buurazu versus Phineas, two of the top 10 best runners in the world going up against each other in a round 1 match. It's going to be incredibly exciting to watch this race play out, so I'm very excited about this one. Hope you're excited too. Make sure you watch till the end of this video if you want to see exactly who was able to take it, Buurazu or Phineas. Let's go to the competitors. Before we start, I want to ask each of you how you're feeling going into this race. It's round 1. Buurazu, how you feeling?
Well, really good since it did 5 sub-9s in a row. Well, 2 training resets in there, but
that doesn't count.
seems like what I want. I just want consistent sub-9 to mid-8.
And Phineas, how about you?
I'm not really feeling anything. I'm not expecting much because I'm sick.
Oh no!
Already pulling out the Johns before the games even started.
I was sick.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. One note that I would like to make to all the people out there watching: Phineas does have a considerably better PB with a sub 8 run, 754. To Buurazu's 817, but Phineas has grinded a whole ton more than Buurazu has, and Buurazu, the only person to take matches off of me in tournament. He's won every tournament I've not competed in. Definitely one of the top seeds going into who's going to win this event, so it's interesting to see someone who's better offline, someone who's better during a race. All right, a very nice 6 of green start for Buurazu. Phineas looking for it, but not being able to find it, getting a 5 of green instead. Buurazu finishing with a 103. Phineas still a little bit behind. Finally finishing with a 114, almost 10 seconds behind Buurazu. But hey, you know, that's 6 of green. Phineas going for the early Tiffany buy. Very nice, showing a bit of tech skill there. And finding 2 500 gifts right away. Let's see if Buurazu can find a similarly nice gift package from Tiffany. He finds a 500 and another 500. Very nice. Let's see how these questions go. Very good questions. No wrong answers there for Buurazu. Keeping it clean going into Aiko now. Similarly, a good Tiffany for Phineas. Let's go and get into day 1 and see how Buurazu's day 1 with Aiko goes. Getting some of these 3 of reds. No passion move for those first 3. Unfortunately, he's going to lose a bit of points for that. But now he does have a passion level. Over on Phineas' side, going ahead and starting for him like a true veteran. Matches those 2 passion moves right away. Knows exactly what he has to do. A bunch of moves falling from this guy. He's making up a ton of time here. That's what passion level 1 right away gets you. 259 finish for Buurazu. Phineas making up 8 seconds there, finishing at 301. 2 seconds apart for these competitors going into date 2. Anything could be the case after this date. You know, someone could massively take the lead or massively fall behind. Very nice start for Buurazu. Instant passion level 1. Oh, but Phineas with a huge red match right away after getting a passion level puts him almost entirely done with the date. Finds one last red move, only needs a few more points, and he's already done. Huge time save for Phineas there. Gonna have to hand it to whatever that 5 of red, 4 of red. Didn't exactly see what it was. It was a big match. Finishing now 9 seconds ahead. Alright, going into date 3 for Phineas. Buurazu's still a little bit behind. See how this starting grid is for Phineas. He's got a passion level 1. He's got 1 passion move. Now 1 sentiment. He needs 1 more of either to finish out, like, getting his passion. On the other side of the board, Buurazu immediately starting off with a very similar set of circumstances. 1 passion move, 1 sentiment move. Now he does have passion level 1. Will he go for the teddy bear and get passion level 3? Ooh, the 5 of passion coming out from the top. Another one. He has max passion level. Now he just needs a few red moves, and they're going to be worth so much. Phineas, though, almost done with his date thanks to his lead. Buurazu needs a few more matches. He's got so much passion. He just needs to make any move. There it is. 625 versus 618, making up a little bit of time there, but still behind. Now it's time for the 4th and final date, not counting sex. These 2 runners are neck and neck, 7 seconds apart at this point. Anything could happen out of this date. Definitely one of the closest races we've seen. A nice 4 of red to start off the date for Phineas. Didn't have a passion level, so it could have been worth more. Over on Buurazu's side, let's see what he's got cooking up. He's got quite a bit of passion on board there. He gets passion level 1. So many red moves. Let's see if he can set it up in the right way. Decides to take a 3 of there. So many matches falling from the sky for Phineas, though. He's almost done, but the broken heart's coming out. That could be big for Buurazu. Buurazu almost making a broken heart match on his side of the board, but noticing it and now getting the teddy bear. Still quite a bit behind Phineas, but That was such a bad effect for Phineas there. A 4 of red closing out the final date at 7:53 for Phineas. Buurazu still a bit behind. Hasn't been able to put together as many red matches as Phineas was able to in that time, plus his lead going into it. Phineas now starting off his sex a decent bit ahead of Buurazu. The accidental honeybee open, that's unfortunate for Phineas, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Phineas is going to be able to make this, he's going to be able to finish this sex mighty quickly. Don't know why I said it like that, kind of weird to say mighty quickly, but, you know, almost halfway, or over halfway done with the day, only a little bit left. Buurazu has so much ground to make up, I doubt it's possible, and there Phineas takes it with a 8:38.
Okay. What the hell happened? 8:49. What's up?
Versus 8:38.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Phineas taking game 1.
Wow, he is silent but deadly. Didn't even say he's done or anything. Okay.
Yeah. He's just like, yeah, whatever, I won. He's in tune with his anime girls.
It's true.
I definitely lost more than 10 seconds in being dumb in that one, so it's all good.
You guys ready?
All right. I'm ready.
3, 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we saw Buurazu get the 6 of green on the other side of the board last run. Let's see what happens for the luck this time. Buurazu once again getting the 6 of green, but Phineas finding it as well. You love to see it when both runners get lucky like that. Phineas finishing at 101.8, Buurazu at 105. And you lost 4 seconds on that intro, even though you both got 6 of green.
What, who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I didn't clutch the ending. I gotta see what moves are on the board.
Yeah, I
of
believe
RNG.
there's always like at least 2, and there's more common like 3 or 4 that show up after the 6 of green, and knowing exactly where to look can help you finish it a lot.
I tend to focus on like the talent 4 of that's like super
Yeah,
obvious.
same.
It's like lucky.
But that's like
Why did I?
like 2 points.
How you get plus 75 for the? I don't know. Whatever. All right, focus. All right.
Damn, almost instant date for Phineas on his side. So many red moves just immediately after that passion level, finishing at 249.
Sure. Okay.
Wow, both
Right.
of you had crazy date ones.
Keep the sex dropping. That strat works. Spam 3 ofs. Don't worry. They'll come. More will come. There they came.
Alright, going into day 2, let's see how this goes. We're going to have equally insane dates from both these runners. Phineas, a very nice grid starting out for him. He can do a lot here. Kind of looking around, doesn't know exactly what he should do with it. Maybe it's not as good as I initially thought. Over on Buurazu's side of the board, also trying to figure something out. Neither have passion levels yet. A lot of their points aren't going to be worth as much as they can. Now, finally, they do both get passion levels as soon as I say that. Both neck and neck on this date. Phineas freezing at the end, doesn't know what kind of move to make. He has to try and find a way to make these sexuality moves. Buurazu actually taking the lead after this date by 1 second. You love the alternate route from these two runners. We get these dates so close back to back to each other. We're already going into date 3. These runners are so close. Let's see what happens during this date. Immediate passion move from Buurazu. He's going to get passion level 1 right away with a 4 following up right behind it. Phineas now has his passion level, trying to set up an equally good 4 but not getting it, and actually finding some broken hearts instead. But the 4 falling from the sky for Phineas. Buurazu golding that date at 6-11. Now completely dead even with his PB. Phineas only needs a few more moves. Got the power token on the board. Finally finishes, but he's considerably behind now. 9 seconds. Date for Buurazu on PB pace. This is a time-safe date for him. Let's see if he can make it work. Immediate passion level. You really like to see that. Getting a sentiment match, going for the teddy bear. There were so many broken hearts. I really like that. Over on Phineas' side, he's got passion level and a 4 of red right away. Already halfway done with the date. Buurazu barely making any ground on this. He has passion level 3, so these points are going to be worth a lot. But will he find these red moves? He has a 4 of setup. Oh, but he doesn't see it. Maybe I was wrong. There wasn't one on the board. Maybe I'm doubting myself. But I feel like there was something could have been done there. Phineas now finishing at 745. And Buurazu just behind with 747. Going up against an insane sex split. I don't know if it can happen here. Let's go ahead. Anything could happen during this sex between these two runners, but not a PB. Unlikely. Let's see who wins the race. This is the closest race that I've ever seen. Phineas almost done with sex. I can't believe, is this going to be it? Oh my god. Wow, that was...
Uh-oh, you're saying that like he finished earlier.
Yeah, 4 seconds apart. Phineas won.
He got 8:22.
Yeah. Damn, that's unfortunate.
Oh, damn.
Quick 2-0 for Phineas. 2 close games, but
Yeah.
both going in his
Totally
favor.
fair.
Yeah.
That's too bad. But he is... Oh, doesn't he have like sub 8?
He does have a 754.
That's insane to me, so fair enough.
Yeah. All right, final thoughts?
Do another tournament so I do more runs and save 3 seconds at some point.
Yep, definitely will. And Phineas, what do you think?
I don't know.
You're going up against the Galaxy next. What do you think about that? Any thoughts? Any comments?
I've never seen them play, so.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Me either.
No thoughts. No idea who any of these guys are. He just shows up, destroys the only other person to take a match off me or a tournament, and is just fucking feeling nothing after it. Cold Stone Killer.
All right.
Thanks
well,
for coming
sick.
out, guys.
Some rest.
Yeah. And while sick. Imagine if he wasn't sick. All right. Thanks for showing up. I'll see you guys later. Wow, what a crazy race. Oh my god, subscribe to the channel. Bye.